Hello everybody, my name is SuddenlyNinja and it's time for a new episode of Indie Beginning, this time featuring the Mims Beginning, which is an upcoming god simulator / colony building game available on Steam Early Access, which was sent to me over by the nice people at Squatting Penguins to try out and play for a while so I could tell you guys whether or not you should trade money for this piece of software. And I have to say, in its current state, I probably wouldn't consider buying it at this time. I know that's a weird thing to say at the start of a video, and it feels kind of weird giving such a negative piece of advice so early on, but it's not because I don't like this game, because I do. Some of the people who have been following me for a bit longer will know that I tend to gravitate towards games where you build and maintain something, so it's definitely in my field of interest, but I just don't feel it's got enough of the features that are supposed to be implemented by the time this gets a full release, even though this is only an early access title. I am fully aware of the fact, but something just feels off to me. The game starts out pretty nice, and I was pleasantly surprised by the nice cutscenes and the overall high quality of the graphics. The menu was a bit of a hassle to get through because it's not always clear where you are supposed to click, but after that I found myself in a nice informative tutorial level where I could get comfortable with the game's concepts and controls at a leisurely pace. The game itself is all about starting a colony of Mims, which are small yellow three-eyed creatures that apparently cannot make coherent decisions when it comes to their own survival, and that's where you come in. You are basically their demigod that they worship, and the whole thriving of the colony falls to you as you supply them with the means to produce livestock, which you can then trade via spaceship for space gems with which you build new buildings and research new technologies. After a while of this going on, I started to wonder what the purpose of the Mims themselves actually is. I mean, the yellow wobbling creatures don't actually do anything besides gather different kinds of fruit to mash in a great machine, which is used as the general currency. And if there's no fruit to be had, they'll just stand around. They'll run from predators and look generally cute, but that's it. They won't break into songs of worship, they won't erect magnificent temples for you. You have to do all of that yourself, which is fine by me because I'm a hugely important demigod. I can do anything I want. The Mims Beginning is a good title to pick up if you've run out of god sims to play and you're itching to create and care for a new colony of creatures, but I would advise waiting for this game to be a little closer to its finished state. As it stands now, too many of the game's promised features are lacking, giving a very bare-bone feeling, but the features that are implemented work very well and will definitely scratch that SimCity / black and white / populish itch. The Mims Beginning is available on Steam Early Access right now for $20, €70 and £15. That is all for this episode of Indie Beginning. Stay tuned for new episodes every week, and if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe to the channel or leave a nice comment behind. I will make sure to respond to every single one of them. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.